A mother who wanted the best for her kids is now facing criminal charges. This video is courtesy of NBCConnecticut.com. Tanya McDowell is homeless and unemployed. She used a friend's address to get her child into school. Now she's accused of stealing $15,000 in education from the public school district.
I was just walking down to go eat some lunch at the shelter, and they just jumped out and locked me up.
McDowell faces larceny charges. She will be arraigned tomorrow. Her son is currently living with relatives and attending a different school. Now at 9, what do you think about this case against McDowell?
This is a tough one because you have a mother here who seemingly is doing everything right. She is making an effort to make sure her child gets to school. Being homeless, maybe she feels this is a way for my child to get a hot meal, breakfast and lunch, and I can't provide that for my child. And obviously there's a criminal act that, you know, she's being charged with here, but your heart breaks as a mother. You want the best for your child.
I just can't imagine this being a criminal charge, a
That's
crime.
fraud. It's fraud. She frauded the school system. Taxpayer dollars go to pay for the kids that are in that school. I'm not
So
saying
are you saying someone who does not own a home, does not pay taxes because they are homeless, does not deserve an education?
No. Because listen, the kid's not going to not go to school. I mean, that's not the issue here. The issue is that she took the kid to a school district elsewhere from where she's registered as living, and the kid wasn't rightfully supposed to go to school there. The school district didn't crack down. They didn't file charges. The city did. I don't think that's right.
Let me tell you how many criminals then are out there.
Well, listen, I get it, but the fact of the matter is, it's like you can't say that she didn't commit a crime because her situation is difficult.
See, I don't think it's a crime. I think that you know, she broke the rules and kicked the kid out of the school. But to, you know, charge her with a crime, possibly separate her from her family, to do jail time.
And at the end of the day,
I don't get it.
At the end of the day, you know, this is about what you think. So let's get to what you're saying, and then we'll get back to our argument here. Tim Jackson writes, this is no different than when college students use a family member's address to get in-state tuition who have residency in the state where the school is located.
Andrea Polyak writes, that is stupid. This mom is trying to better her son's life, and to put her in jail would just upset him.
Thomas Grant notes, it happens all the time rather, with older kids for sports. Where are those arrests?
Heather Thomas writes, why don't they spend time and tax dollars arresting real criminals? Totally ridiculous. We always encourage you to send us email as well. Let's get to an email that came in from Blue Topaz 08. She writes, I think it is admirable that she is making the effort to ensure her child is in school, especially since they are homeless and struggling. It shows her resolve and commitment to her children. The school is out of line and taking it too far. And again, it's not the school, it is the city that brought these charges against
And
her.
I don't disagree that it's going too far. I mean, listen, this is probably taking it too far. I would argue that maybe the consequences don't actually match the crime here. But the bottom line is, it is considered fraud. It's tax dollars that pay for schools, and she's not registered in that area. It is what it is. But yeah, the consequences don't fit the crime.